How are you supposed to display her? Welcome back to Mumboscollectos. I have some more Lego minifigures to unbox today. On the left here, we have Marvel Studios because I'm still looking for my Agatha, Harkness and Goliath. And this side here is Series 25 because there's a few figures here that I'm still needing to get as well. Now I have 3 Marvel Studios boxes here. Simply because my Beast, his face looks a little funny, so I'm hoping if I get another Beast, I should get a Beast with a good face. If you watch my last video, you'll know that I have proven that the codes do actually work. Simply choose different codes for each figurine, and they have to be from a fresh new carton, and then you'll get less chance of getting any doubles. Because Lego is very sneaky and they have used the same code for different figures in different batches. That's why it's very important you need to get ones from the same fresh carton. And with these old boxes, the QR codes are too small, so you can't download the app and scan the box and find out which figure is inside. You have to purely look at the codes on the bottom of the QR code, but it has to be a fresh carton. So to prove this theory works, this code is 224S3, and on my last video, the box I unboxed Beast in was also 224S3. So there should be a Beast in here. Let's unbox this and hopefully I get a better Beast figurine. Let's go. And what do you know it? We have a Beast. Are his eyes better? New Beast and old Beast. And yes, I think these eyes are better on this Beast because this one looks a bit out of place. And here he is, old Beast and new Beast, and this one looks better, so I will sell this one. Let's unbox the other Marvel ones. This is box 2 of the Marvel Studios. The code is 423S3, and hopefully there will be a Agatha, Harkness or Goliath in this one. Let's go. Woohoo! Definitely Agatha Harkness. So Agatha has a book. Looks like that goes in there. Beautiful. Love it. Let's get her display going. So she must be wearing a dress. Looks like she comes with a cape as well. Ah, okay, just plain blue. Would have been nice if there was some kind of detail on there. Does Agatha have 2 faces? Winking face. Oh, and normal face. Let's go with winking face because that's just a little bit better. And her glorious hair. And looks like she's got some magic coming out of her hands. On there as well. Now, Agatha has a really large base because she has a dress on, so I don't know how she's going to fully fit on this stand. Okay, that doesn't really work. What if we move this around the other way? Okay, that doesn't really work either. How is Agatha supposed to fit as this dynamic pose? So I don't know how Agatha fits on the dynamic pose stand because she tips over. She does kind of fit on an angle like that, but that can't be right, can it? You know what? After all that, I've just realized I've put her dress on the wrong way. No wonder it was a tight fit. It should go this way. Put your hair back on. How are you supposed to display her? Even with the dress the right way, she still just doesn't sit properly. The best you can do is put her on the side like that, or like that, but I mean, that doesn't look great. She does kind of seem to stand up. Not really. Okay, I think that's the best I can display her, because that probably looks the best then on the side. If anybody else has Agatha Harkness, let me know how you actually displayed her on the dynamic pose. Okay, that's the best I can do. The book goes on the side and she's leaning back a bit because if she leans forward, that doesn't work. All right, on to the next box. Here's the last box. And the code on this one is 624S3. Hopefully there's a Goliath in here, fingers crossed. Woohoo! Woohoo! Definitely got a Goliath. So the codes do work. So Goliath has a goatee, happy face, and a goatee, angry face. Let's go angry face. And he's got hair or a helmet. Let's go helmet first. It's just a pity you can't see his face anymore, but I do quite like the look of the helmet. And he's got a little minifig to go in his hands because Goliath is Goliath. Pop on his hand like that. And looks like I got a spare one because the leaflet shows only one. But since these look good, he can hold both of them in his hands. And here he is. And doesn't he look good in his dynamic pose? And the ones that have the movable feet, it's just so much easier to pose than, say, Agatha Harkness. And here he is with his hair and his helmet off. Let's go to Series 25 now. Now, if you watched my very original LEGO minifigures unboxing, you'll know that I already have this one, the Goat Herder, and the Barbarian. And as I said in that video, I don't really know these figures because these are completely random, so I don't need to collect the whole set of these ones. The ones I just really want to collect is the Detective, the Mushroom Sprite, and I quite like the Dinosaur. All the others are kind of meh to me. This one kind of looks okay, but he's an unknown figure. It's not like the Marvel ones where you know all the figures. So yeah, I'm just trying to get those three. And just like the Marvel boxes, these are the older series with the small QR codes. So unfortunately, you can't scan these to find out what figure is inside. But if you purposely choose different codes, you have more chances of getting different figurines. Of course, it has to be from a fresh case. So the first box is 742S3. Okay, I didn't get any of the ones I wanted, but I did get the TrainBoy, so at least it's a different figurine. And there's a lot of pieces in here, so we will need to consult the instructions. So first thing is to put the wheels on. Looks like a train already. That goes on there like that. And of course the smoke, top of the train. Let's put the figure together. Hee, TrainBoy has a patch over his eye. Why is that? He's got no other face, so we will have to use this one. And I love his hat. And then looks like he actually sits inside it. Okay, except he doesn't seem to be fitting in there. It's on backward. This is why you follow the instructions. You're supposed to go the other way. Let's put him on here first. And then this goes, oh yeah. And then you can put his shirt on there. And he is really stuck on that train. He is not getting out. And here he is in completed form. And look how many spare parts I got. Now, I didn't originally want to collect this one, but now that I have him, I quite like him. He is quite detailed, a lot of parts, and yeah, he does look quite good. So I am glad I got this one. So we can now tick TrainBoy off the list. Next box is 340S3. Oh, okay. Looks like the Harpy. And this has quite a few pieces as well, so we'll need to follow the instructions. Okay, so these pieces go on here because these will hold the wings to the body. So the feet on, and wow, I love the legs and the feet. This goes on. Harpy, she's got like an eagle face. And she also has only one face, so we'll stick with that one. This looks like her hair. Oh, I like that. And she has claws that almost look like Wolverine claws. Okay, and the wings just slip in like that. And here she is. And you know what? I didn't really want this one originally either, but this one looks good. And I have a spare claw for her too. So I'm starting to like all the ones that I didn't originally want to get, so maybe I'll have to collect the whole set. So we can cross Harpy off the list as well. And the last box, hopefully I get one of the ones I actually wanted to get. The code is 540S3. Oh no! Another TrainBoy. So obviously that case had already been rifled through. And this is all the figures together. Woohoo! I finally got Agatha, Harkness, and Goliath, so now I have finished my Marvel Studios set. I will do another video showing the full series together at a later date. And then at least I got 2 different figures out of the series 25. I mean, these ones do look a lot better in real life than I thought they did. I didn't originally want these ones, but I'm glad I've got them. Now, maybe I'm going to have to collect the whole set of series 25. But yeah, you know what? It's probably going to take me a while to get these 2, which is what I really want to get. So I might end up collecting the whole set anyway. So which one is my favorite out of all of these? It's going to be between these 2 because I already have a Beast. I think Goliath. Goliath is definitely my favorite. His helmet looks amazing, and I like his little figures in his hands that show just how big he is. Oh, and one thing to note too, you can see the difference in the displaying of the figures, how the Marvel Studios ones, they have the dynamic stands. It does make them look a lot better. I actually did get quite a lot of spares of the stands. So wherever I can with the other series that don't come in a dynamic stand, like I'll put one on this one and I'm sure this will just look 100 times better with it. I am quite impressed with how good this TrainBoy looks because in the brochure it just looked too blocky, didn't look really great at all. But just even the way the legs move, you can actually kind of move it up and down. So that's just a nice feature. I'm really glad I got this one. And if anyone can tell me how you are supposed to pose Agatha Harkness on this dynamic stand, please do let me know because this still does look a bit wonky to me. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do consider liking and subscribing if you have not yet already, as it really does help me out to make more videos for you. Because these Lego videos do actually take a long time to film and edit and put together, so everything helps me out. And if you did make it all the way to the end of the video, thank you. You are very much appreciated. So that's the end of this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. And don't forget, the next video I release on Lego will be the full set of the Lego Marvel Studios, since I now have the whole set. Woo! And while you're waiting, you can always watch this video up here or this video down there for more Lego videos from my channel. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Woohoo!